everybody. I'm on the road again. Oh, got some wonderful things going on today. But what I want to say to y'all is that it's 11/11 portal. Either you feel it or you don't. If you understand that numerology is also sound, is also vibration, is also colors, okay? And colors are frequencies, are wavelengths, are vibrations, right? And so if you understand that and that resonates with you, then you understand that portal energies can come in during various times, of course. But when you have this sequence of 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, right? Because again, it is 1, 1, 1, 1. 22 or 2022. So you got all these ones, right? And so you have a series of wands. And I was deep up in the dream state last night, y'all. I was so deep. I woke up this morning. I had a whole nother life of things going on. Some things that came to mind that I need to work on within myself, building up confidence in certain areas, and even my spirit family, my soul tribe of people who I'm connected with, that I've been connected to for over 20 something years, and starting to understand why they hold space in my life. There was also various colors of black and silver. Black and silver were really prominent in my dream space. I was at a wedding and everybody had on black and silver. But one of the message in the dreams was, in my message, and I've given this message before, and it's for me and it's also for the collective, is to make sure that we stay within the present moment. Like, stop trying to fast forward or rewind or think about those things we shoulda, coulda, woulda, did. The biggest thing is to be in the present moment and enjoy and be in the experience, okay? Because I know sometimes, even with me, when I'm in the experience, I'm thinking about what else I got to do. If I'm on vacation, I'm thinking about when I got to come back, what I got to do when I come back from vacation, right? When I'm working, I'm thinking about when I'm going to get off. When I'm off, I'm thinking about when I got to go to work. Y'all see what I'm saying? So just be in the present moment. When you're in it, just be in it. And I've noticed being more present in the moment has introduced my waking state to new earth. And so you'll hear about the new earth, and new earth is coming, da-da-da-da-da. We're looking for some people, I don't know, I'll just say this, I don't know what some people may be assuming new earth is, but all new earth is a switch, a change in consciousness of your thought processes. And that's what it is for me. And when I switch and change my thought processes, and I have a higher perspective of understanding and knowledge of self, my world change. Okay? That's when your world changes. And if your world changed, then it's what? It's new. Because it's something you've never experienced before. So it's not just, hey, the flowers are going to be all these different colors, and we're going to see the Anunnaki or whoever come back. Sometimes we can overcomplicate things in life, and really it's all about the mind. It's all about the thought. And so once you change your thought processes and how you treat yourself, and being in the present moment and having those experiences within that, and putting out gratitude, sending out love to those who you know and those who are strangers, you'll see the universe reciprocate that to you, and you'll start to have new experiences, and you'll have a new life. That new life is the new earth, or your new world. And so this 11/11 portal energy of this let that go. This 11/11 portal energy is high for me. I went downstairs like I was getting ready to go into. I went downstairs, go to the kitchen, and I look on the oven. I never set this clock, y'all. It's always some random number, because in my neighborhood, it's so many trees and power goes out if it rains too hard. And so I never just even go back and reset it. My sons come over sometimes and do it, but I never reset. I just let it be, because I'm like, power will be out again next week, and then I gotta reset it, and so I just let it be. So I went downstairs and I made me some ginger tea, and before I walk out to go back up to my office, I look at the time, and the time was 11:11 on my oven clock. And so within the world that I've created, I know everybody's different, because everybody is on a different path. But my path is one of light, because I told you all before that I had the light being that visited me, I believe it was last year, year before last, and he was showing me how people will respond to me sending out light, and some people don't like it. But because I am a light worker, I am a light being, I am a star seed, I send out that light, and I feel it. Now we are in the energy of feeling and receiving, and we've created the new earth that we're starting to get back and get back what we put out. It's reciprocity time. It's reciprocity time, okay? So I'm very conscious, and I want you all to be as well. Be very aware of what you put your thoughts and energy into. Right? I don't put my thoughts and energy into things of the world. I'm just in it, and I create my own world, and I shift my thoughts to that is of a higher frequency. And when I say that, it's everything, y'all. It's so easy to get captivated in frivolous conversations with people that you work with, or friends, or family members, or co-workers, or people who just pass by that want to have conversations. And then you have to become a master at alchemy and switching the conversations to something of a higher frequency. And then that's all you will receive. There's things going on here in Memphis. We sit right on the Mississippi River, y'all. We sit right on it. And for whatever reason, they're saying that the Mississippi has dried up, quote unquote. I'm gonna take the hands off the wheel, crazy. But quote unquote, they're saying that the river has dried up, right? So we don't have droughts here. We get plenty amount of rainfall. So it seems like, somebody is, and a lady, I went out to eat, and a lady brought this up, and she said somebody's draining that water. They draining that water out. And I was like, you make a very, very, very great point. Somebody's draining that water out. And they probably are. And this is the thing, I don't want people to misconstrue the message that I'm trying to send out, because I'm not saying to be totally unaware and oblivious to those things that's going on in this realm, because we sit on a collective consciousness. These people who are in this realm, who have reincarnated here, we all share a similar, somewhere resides within us a similar thought or consciousness, or a connection to consciousness. So that's why we're here. We're learning different lessons, but we're here as a collective for lessons that match up with this realm. Okay? And so I'm aware of those things that are going on, of course. But what I don't do is put so much energy into those things that I end up making it, and we can do this, we'll end up exacerbating or making the issue way worse than it needs to be in our own lives. So what I do, I listen, I hear, I understand, I maybe even kind of like try to decode what's going on, but then I don't put all my energy into just focus on that and talking about that and putting the energy in that. It's like what I'm going to put my energy into is knowing that I'm always protected. And one of the things that I do, y'all, when I get in the car, I like to hear what's on the radio. Like what song, what message, because I feel like all songs are messages, and everything that comes through, of course, like I said, is a frequency, and it's meant to give you a message, all right, or information. So I get in the car. My son leaves it on. He went and put gas in my car yesterday, and he leaves it on this station. I listen to classical music in the car, unless I'm listening to old school. And I get in the car, and I'm hearing this song where this man is singing, and it sounds like country music. I'm not quite sure, but he's saying, "God protect me under your wing. God protect me under your wing." And I was like, okay, wow. So that's a message, and that's our message. Not so much of saying that there's a God outside of you, because you are, what my perspective is that we are all pieces of the all, okay? We are all connected to the all consciousness. And so because of that, I feel like we have the opportunity to protect ourselves. We have to do that first. We have to protect ourselves first. We have to protect who we talk to, what we listen to, what we eat, what we do, all of that. And then, we don't do all of that, and we out all times of the night talking to all types of people on social media, doing who knows what. And then at the end of the day, we want to say, I'm going to lay all my cares on the cross or on God, and he gonna protect me, when you're not even taking the necessary steps that you need to do to protect your damn self. And so it really, like my mama used to say, it behooves me that people do this type of shit. Like, you want to do everything under the sun, right? No pun intended. And then you want to come back and you want protection. But for those of us who are in it to win it, and we have been doing the work, and we're consistent, and now I even want to even extract the word work out of it, because it ain't even work at this point. It's who we are. So we're walking in our divinity. We're walking in divinity, and we walk in divinity all the time, because now the work that we've done is ingrained in us, and now it's just divine information, it's divine knowledge, it's divine love, it's divine caring, it's divine understanding, it's being in the present moment, it's the reciprocity from the universe that's coming back to us, where people may be falling by the wayside and going through so many things, that we're living a beautiful life. The life that we want, that we create. It may not be beautiful to everybody, but it's beautiful to you. My life is beautiful to me. And it may not be beautiful to anybody else. To somebody else, it may be like, ooh, girl, no. But to me, it's like, oh my God, I love my life. I'm healthy. I'm 42. I'm healthy. I'm not sick. I'm not on medications. I woke up today. I'm in my right mind. Got a beautiful life. Okay, and we have to show gratitude for that, for the life that we have, and for those things that are given to us, and then more will be bestowed. But we get to a point where we're so greedy that we want things that don't even make sense for us to have, only because it's something that was created. And it's just like, we gotta have this, we gotta have that, we gotta have this, we gotta have that, and there's no need. All right, so in this 11:11 portal energy, protect yourself, protect your energy, of course. If you've been doing the work, it's automatic. Also, I want you all to be mindful. Like I said before, we're still in this eclipse energy, so be mindful of everything that you're doing during this time. Things things that you say, speak, think. Your thoughts are very, 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 very important. Very important. And who you choose to engage with when it comes down to relationships. You know, who you choose to connect with is very important. So this 11-11 portal energy is one of expectation. Expectancy would be the word, right? So it is a time of expectancy. All right, expecting those things to come to us that we've put out because we've been diligent in the work, and now we're divine, and divine energy only wants what's best for itself because it wants what's best for itself to be for others as well. All right, so whatever I want for me, I want for everybody else. What I want for everybody else, I want for me. All right. And so, as I'm pulling up to where I'm supposed to be, I'm going to leave you all in peace and high frequency.